a 13-year-old grandson who's possibly with the daughter. Stand by with this.
2412.
Veteran crisis hotline's calling in, so they have a female veteran off her medication. She's over at the safe haven. Attacking 12, check that one out.
6 Rumble, 2 point start, take your shots.
Officer still stands for time? No.
Are you coming by here?
Offender in custody?
All right, if you're coming by here, I'll tilt my camera up. Okay.
Anyone else close, wait till this result, let me know. 10-5, 33.
3-3, can you let a supervisor know that I have a case report?
Oh, yes. Give me 1 second here. Out here at Solid Rock. Get that music turned down just a skosh. There we go. Let's get it turned back up just a little bit. Is it going to work or what? Come on, music. There we go. What's up, everybody? Thank you for hopping in. Appreciate you very much. This is crazy. As you can see, it's a little chilly out. I got my hoodie, got the gear bag, we got the media shirt. But as you can see here, the signs are gone. The signs are gone. Do I think they moved the location? No, because I'm gonna take you guys for a little walk real quick here, just to show you. All right. Now let me get my GoPro powered up. Let me get my Sony or my Samsung HD. So we're here at Solid Rock. You can see the signs have been scrubbed off the sign out front and the main building, but Faith First Academy is still has its signs on it, and it's got a full parking lot. What's up? So I'm going to take you guys for a walk real quick, and I'm going to kind of show you. I'm going to zoom in with the Samsung so you can see it when I upload the Samsung version. But I'm going to kind of we'll zoom in for you here first. Oh, here, hold on. Zoomed in on the HD Samsung. You'll be able to see it's like they just scraped off the letters there. And then I'm going to turn to the front and I'm going to zoom in with the Sony Samsung HD. And you can see that that has been scrubbed off of the building as well. Now this is a crazy thing. Go walk around here and I'm going to show you guys there's a full parking lot. First I'm going to walk over here real quick. Again, I will have the GoPro 5.3 and the Samsung 23 HD versions for you guys as well, because I know the clarity on the live stream ain't the greatest. So expect those coming soon here. So we're going to walk down here real quick. And I'm going to show you something real interesting. Beautiful night here in Myrtle Beach. Just a skosh chilly. We got the hoodie. All right, you can see it's empty back here. Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay, here's something a little different. That back area. And I'll zoom with the Samsung here. The back area zoomed in with the Samsung, and it's a little brighter too. They cleaned up that pile of mess back there. So there's another interesting thing. They cleaned up the pile of mess that was there at the back of the church. So not only two signs are scrubbed, but also the stuff at the back of the church. Now it looks like somebody's inside. Lights on, curtains open. Again, I'm zoomed in on the Samsung 23 version. Curtains open. All right, so we're going to take a walk around, and I'm going to show you something real interesting here as well. No, the peach tree. What's up, Ann? The peach tree is still there. Now, we were going to go into more. We're going to do it tomorrow night. I was going to go into Mr. J.G. Randall a little more this evening, but because of the events that took place tonight, we are out here instead. And we got a long day of work tomorrow, too. We've been doing a lot of work here. And I think that I discovered the reason why Micah ended up going the route that she did. If you haven't seen that video yet, it's the part 3 I uploaded in the video section. I think we uncovered who knows what and also why Micah went that direction. Part 3 just uploaded, also made a playlist so you can see how we broke it down from part 1, part 2, and part 3 throughout the last few months. Faith First Academy sign still on the building. Let me zoom in for you. They're coming out. All right. Who did? Mark Kaufman's mom just came out. So here's the interesting thing. As again, you can see Faith First Academy sign still there. I see Trisha's vehicle too. Now you can see the windows are open. We're going to do the zoom with the Samsung 23 version again. That will all have the zooms. So when that gets uploaded, you can see. And then a parking lot full of cars. There's people coming out too. They planted some new bushes here. You can see new bushes were planted as well. There's a pole in the middle of the sidewalk here. A lot of updates tonight. And you can see not too crazy full, but about half full. I wonder what they're doing in there. I'm not sure. I don't think he's even here. I don't see JP's truck here. He was earlier. Ain't that crazy? They just... Why wouldn't they scrape the First Faith Academy building up? You know? New signs, maybe? Yeah, because the sign for the Faith First Academy is pretty decent. I know when I first came here, the one on the church building was kind of peeling away, falling apart, and then that sign just looks atrocious. Yeah, new bushes. New bushes planted. So that's kind of telling me that maybe the barriers are going to be up to the curb again, and they're using that as a tactic to try and block people from being able to see. So, yep. Well, I mean, when you're standing back, when you have to stand back there, it's definitely going to block some of the view. It's such a shame that nobody can stand on this side anymore. Because this right here, you have so much more reach to the people that are going in, you know. And basically, this is the most important sidewalk out of any of them. Not only for the protesters, but for the community as well. Because there's some people that are pissed off now that they couldn't walk up and down, and you know. Yeah, it's There's Trisha. No, not at all. It's about documenting and awareness, ma'am. It's. I think if anybody loves this, they should probably recheck their emotions because it's not about love, it's about justice. And then everything else comes. Melissa was here a little bit ago. She said she got here about 6:15. Yeah, that's crazy too. The signs just disappeared. That's what it's about. Justice for Micah, not justice for an agenda. Check out that video I posted a little bit ago. Somebody needs to stop their antics because they're actually making it worse for the protest and justice for Micah than helping. And I think it needed highlighted. That's in the video section too. Just dropped a little bit ago. No, I'll be good. I'll be good. I'm more worried about tomorrow, but that just comes with the job of doing what I'm doing. But it just comes with the job. That's why I'm here. Because I'll say, fuck that shit. I'll be going by myself, yeah. I have to. I have to go by myself. It's the only way that I can do it. Yeah. I'll be protected. Don't get that twisted. And I have alternate protection set up for tomorrow as well. But yes, I have to be out there by myself. But that's what you have to do when you're trying to get to the truth. You have to get in those uncomfortable positions. Be prepared. I don't know. Oh, for real? Really? I want front row access to the DeLorean, damn it. I want front row access. I'm jealous that somebody got to take a video of the almanac. You know, you get the almanac with the DeLorean. I mean, geez. That almanac has to be worth more than the DeLorean, I think. I don't know. They just said, "Oh, you love filming this, don't you?" Yes. I could think of other. I mean, honestly, if it was down to it, I'd rather be back at the room and having a lounge night or something and chilling back watching comedy with you. But we're here, bringing awareness. No, there's a lot of new updates. We decided let's go ahead and go up there. What is this? Oh, that's weird. It's like part of a hose or something. Some part of a hose. But yeah, they clean. You know how they had that a whole bunch of like uh, wood and sheet metal and a whole bunch of junk sitting right by that the yeah, back by the playground. It was right on the side where the bushes are at, right before the bleachers. that they have over there. They had a bunch of like wood and sheet metal and stuff like that, and they cleaned it up. It's all cleaned up. Yeah. Where am I going tomorrow? I can't tell you where I'm going tomorrow. I can't tell you. I'm gonna be out there from around 7:30 in the morning until about the early afternoon. It might even be. It might even go longer than that. But it'll be from early in the morning to at least mid-afternoon, possibly. Uh, but I'll be skedaddling before it gets dark. That's for damn sure. Because I'm not from there, and I already heard from the locals in the daytime, right? I heard in the daytime I don't need to be out there at nighttime on any of them damn roads. So I'll be skedaddling a little bit before it starts getting dark. But it might be an all day thing, but it's something that I've been trying to do for a long time. And, uh, you know, it's kind of one of those things where they have to be comfortable too. And so it's kind of a meet in between, kind of thing. But it's something that needs to be done when it comes to finding out the truth here. Hold on one second. We'll go for a walk again here in a moment. Thank you. I'll definitely need it in the crossed fingers because it's going to be one of those situations where uh, anything can happen. But it's about finding the truth and investigating. I will not be streaming it. I will not be streaming it. No. I'll be recording certain parts. I'll be recording, but and I do plan on uploading what I'm doing tomorrow. There's going to be a few things I'm going to be uploading, um, but I will not be going lives. I will not be going live. It's going to be one of those things where I can't go live uh, for the comfort of these people, and also, um, but I am going to be documenting it though. So uh, I will be recording. I just won't be live. What's the crowd sound? Is there like a ball field around? Oh, is there? Um, but uh, but yeah, I'll be documenting different parts. Now I might have to do like an editing process, but I'm gonna try and record everything so I don't have to do editing to it. I can just upload it. But and with this too, I'll be uploading the GoPro and the Samsung versions of tonight for you guys. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a few minutes still, and then we'll go for a walk again here and show you guys the signs again. The barriers are still on the flatbed. Those haven't moved. And with them planting these bushes right here, it's telling me that they're still probably going to have the barriers up tomorrow, all the way up to the curb, which basically closes off this side of the sidewalk for the protesters, which is unfortunate because this is the most powerful sidewalk when it comes to the protest, and unfortunately, that has been closed off because of a certain person's tactics. Oh yeah. Huh. They. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out a different layover so my channel gets a little more credit when somebody's showing my shit, since they don't want to give me credit. That's cool. They took a screenshot of it. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's what TikTok does. They steal your shit and post it as their own. You're fine. It's my own voice. It's weird hearing it. Who? Miss May did that? Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do. Well, thanks for looking out. Hello. It sucks. It's too bad my video don't get more views then, because there's. It's like, damn, no wonder it only has like 500 views on it. You guys want to check out part 3? I think we discovered the who and where of why Micah went where she did, and I really feel like this individual knows what happened and who was involved that day, because I feel like they were used for part of it, and it's kind of interesting how the second to last service they posted was the day after Micah passed, and then the week after was the last service they posted, and they haven't posted anything since either, Mr. J.G. Randall. Uh-huh. I wonder why. Because somebody didn't want to slit. We're going to be digging into those services tomorrow night as well. I was going to do it tonight, but we're going to do it tomorrow night instead. Just because we're out here giving you guys the updates. Right, CJ? Kind of interesting. Huh? No. I haven't seen any since I've been here. Oh, yeah. Do you go live? No. Well, you don't need followers to hop on my shit, because I was going to ask you a question. Yeah, we were kind of digging into it. Like I said, part 1 and part 2 has been out for a while. I just had to come out here and get video confirmation, and we did. Let me put this on mute real quick. All right. Um, yeah, I did the video earlier. I went there a couple days ago just to confirm that he was still the reverend at that church. Um, and it's kind of crazy when you look up that address too, because uh, it doesn't put you right in front of the church either. But that's one of the things when I first started covering the case, and I came out here. I think it was the first weekend I came out here for uh, Micah Miller protests, end of May, beginning of June. That's when I started looking into the route, and I started breaking it down. Definitely check out part one. You can see how it just kind of all the way from back then it started breaking it down, and how it was just a small specific area, and there was so many churches around there too. And there's churches everywhere around there, everywhere around there. Do what? So if they got here about 6, I'm guessing they'll probably be done about 8. I'm Yeah. It's crazy. Like that one person left already, and that was quite a bit ago. And now, um, yeah. I mean, I haven't seen anybody peeking through these windows or nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He keeps an eye on me from the cameras. That's why I come out here and wave at him from time to time, and then he does little funny things like drive by and honk at me and shit like that. Yeah. They know who I am though, because there was a protester that actually went and sat down. They they went to the beach, and went and sat down and talked with Trisha. They thought at first they thought I was JLR, but then uh, Trisha was like, "Is that JLR?" And then she's like, "No, that's CJ." It's like, yeah, you know who I am. You know who I am. And they also know that I'm not disrespectful either, so we don't need no restraining orders or cease and desist or anything like that coming over here. Right. We get peaches. We don't get restraining orders. Isn't that so sad about the family though, and how they got swindled and scammed from that so-called mess group? You know. But we tried saying something, back then. But they all kind of ganged up on our community, and I know. Well, you can't blame them. You know what I mean? It's just they probably got a good sales pitch, because think about it. I mean, this is my biggest question when it comes to all that is how many more victims, families, and communities did this group do that to? How many more? So they probably got good at their sales pitch, and somebody in the group got a little too greedy this time. Instead of spreading the riches, and then it's just like what they, this the gaslighting. You can see, oh, we didn't know, we had no idea, and it's like, if you only knew. Yeah, yeah. And it's sad too because they didn't even, the way that they respond, at least own up to it. Shit happens, own up to it. But the way that you respond to the family, like, I don't know you shit. Well, you know what? Yeah, yeah. I mean, we knew about, because when they first started uh, attacking me, right before it really got public, like they were attacking me in the background for a couple weeks, and I already knew it. But it was interesting because one of their moles gave me some info on some of the scam that they were doing, and I thought it was kind of interesting. And then all of a sudden, they all gang up and attack us. But and the funny thing is like they can back away all they want from the stuff that the family made a statement about, but the shit that the mole gave to me has nothing to do with what they fucking got caught for. So good luck, cause more's coming. The hot dog steaks are getting called out. They don't like it. That's why they all ganged up on me. But there's two out of the three steaks done fell off the grill now. There's only one left. They call you CJ's girls? Oh, really? Well, at least, hey, at least you're about peace, positivity, and progress instead of, you know, that's right. I mean, so be it. Yeah. Well, well, if more antics happen this weekend, I'm gonna be vocal. So, because I've been hearing the people talking to me about it, how they feel, um, and if I stood up already, making a video about it, bringing it up last night, making a video about it today, and if I need to stand up for the ladies even more this weekend, that's what I'm going to do. So it's uh it's at a point, you're either helping or you're a hindrance, and there's no reason to be a hindrance for justice for a victim, family, or community. We're all here to help. Okay, that's one of the reasons, like, that I don't get these like exclusive interviews with families and stuff like that, because I don't reach out to the families of the people that I'm helping, because uh, this is how I look at it, because I'm totally about helping and not trying to be any kind of negative emotion or influence. And there's two reasons. Number one, I don't seek family unless family seeks me, because if I seek family, then I'm adding to their negative emotion or stress or hurt or whatever. If they reach out to me, then that means that they're comfortable enough to reach out, which that means that they are giving me some of their negative emotion, pain, hurt. And so I take that on. Okay. There's the difference. Just like when we were all attacked from this clique. Okay. We were all attacked from this clique. Even Anne was part of it too. We were all attacked from these hot dog steaks. Like I said, two out of three are falling off the grill. One's got a restraining order. The other one just got slammed for being a scam. The other one keeps doing antics that are actually not about the justice for Micah, but a justice for an agenda. And so when we got ganged up on about a month and a half, 2 months ago, by that whole clique, because they did group together and they started to pull some shenanigans, I backed away because these people couldn't act like grown ass adults. Okay? So that's how far I'm willing to go when it comes to making sure that I don't add any kind of negativity to victims' families and communities, because that means if I got to be the grown ass adult and leave a situation so other grown ass adults that get together can act like a grown ass adult, well, then that's what I do. Because that's what I am about. That's what I'll always be about. And that's why people attack the community, is because when we are out here doing the right thing, going about it the right way, they don't like that because we expose their 50% bullshit. We expose the hot dog steak, whether it's a search, investigating, or anything. They don't like having to do more than half-ass, because 150% is not half-ass. It's me giving more of myself to you than what I expect in return. We don't do half-ass here. We do 150%. It's the 50 percenters that don't like us. It's the 50 percenters that talk shit about us. It's the 50 percenters that start shit. And I wouldn't be surprised if RH gets another surprising phone call because of all the things that I've been saying the last couple days. Because you know who I think had something to do with that surprising phone call? Use your head. So this person should stop the antics, should really be about justice for Micah, or I will be calling it out this weekend because the antics need to stop. I'm here for the protesters, I'm here for the community. If they need me to say something, if they need me to do something, if they need me to whatever, that's what I'm here for. What's this? We'll take a walk here in a moment. And I really hate, and Anne, I want to say that I saw your video about what you posted yesterday or the day before. I apologize. It all blends in together, being out here. But that's 150% too, that what Anne is doing. You know, it's like, come on, people, you can act right, or we can just. I'm trying to think. Okay. I'm glad I wore jeans and a hoodie tonight. I know her. Who's the other one you're talking about? It was kind of funny because that person you just showed me had the same verbiage as that caller into RH had the same verbiage. So I thought that was kind of interesting. That's what I picked up on right away when I first heard it. I was like, huh, that's the same verbiage as some so and so. I mean, it was obviously a fake, and That's why I reported it right away. But um, somebody's coming in hot. That's a guy? I thought it was a girl. Oh, that's Kaufman's mom. Let's zoom in with the Samsung. Hmm. I haven't seen her too much. Are they having cookout serving hot dog steaks? I don't know. We don't know yet. I got the Samsung zoomed in though. I'm not sure. It's a beautiful night out. Hot dog pizza night. Pizza sounds good. They're not getting out of their vehicle. Pizza sounds good. I haven't ate anything today. I was actually getting ready to eat something before we were gonna have a show tonight, and then all of a sudden I got an email and I was like, "What? All right, I need to gear up and head out." It's a little bit of a hike down here, so somebody pulled up and they're just kind of chilling inside the vehicle. Stupid pieces of shit. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll go back to my car and get my fucking gun. Yeah, do me. Are you gonna stand right here? All right, I'm gonna go to my car and get my fucking gun. Alright, I'm back. That guy was a little loony. So he parked over there. Huh? Oh, yeah, down there? Okay. Because when he turned, it looked like he was going to turn around. Uh-huh. There's a couple protesters here with me here. If they drive by, I'm just going to point the camera at them this time. There's a vehicle parked with its lights on the side, too. So he's... Yeah. Well, what is somebody flashing their brights at us for? That's weird. And then that truck just did a turnaround right there too. That's the same truck that just... And now they're stopping. Okay. What is that? Is that like a safety? Oh, it's spraying for bugs or something. So that person that parked down the street pulled out and left. That's some truck fogging for bugs or something. Sorry, now I'm eyeballing everything, y'all. Oh, okay. It was like a white Dodge. Was it a Dodge Chevy? Do you know? Huh? White Silverado. A white Silverado. Like, how did they even know that we weren't part of the church? You know what I mean? What if we were part of the church? Just like, oh, he did it. He drove earlier. Yeah. How long was it until he turned around and came back up and yelled that? 4 or 5 minutes. So he's hanging around the neighborhood then. And then he went and parked at that parking lot down the street. And then another truck drove by, went down a block or two, and then turned around and came back around and then slowed down on the other side. The Samsung will pick up the voice really good too. So I know with this it won't pick it up that great, but I know my Samsung did. Had to be around 40-minute mark of the Samsung video. And that's where I'll be able to. So I'll try and get this one uploaded tonight. It might take a while, probably be in the morning when it pops up. This is pretty late for a church meeting. It's 8:15 already. And that person that came in back to the parking lot's been sitting in their vehicle. They didn't get out, right? They've been sitting in their vehicle this whole time now. Yeah, there's definitely some weird stuff. And just other than that, everybody's been pretty nice. I've said good evening to a lot of people, hey, good evening, nothing crazy. That's weird. He just came out of nowhere. When did he pull in? I never. Oh, it's not Myrtle Beach. Oh. Oh, okay. Thought that was Myrtle Beach. Let me see here. I want to say contribution call out. Pam with a $1.49 super sticker. Thank you so much for your support. I apologize. I don't have my feed up YouTube because I'm recording with the Samsung. It's what I started to do recently just to make sure everything gets documented with absolute clarity and crispness. Hopefully I can get another device soon where I can do that. Also, I want to say contribution call out to Kid Kitty with the 5 gifted memberships. I apologize, I can't see who was gifted, and also Erica Ticket 110. Thank you so much. If you were gifted a membership from Kid Kitty, please tell her thank you. And we'll still be uploading. I got other members only. I still have to upload, and then obviously tonight we'll have some other ones too. The GoPro will be member. The Samsung will be for everybody. Because I know these live streams, the clarity isn't the greatest when it comes to all of this. And we get the zooms with the Samsung. Is this like a whole campus? So down there is the same security? Okay. So I just seen one pulling down there too. Oh yeah. So they do kind of everything? Yeah. It'll tell you in the live chat if you were gifted a membership, and it'll also email you, I believe. But it'll tell you in the live chat who was gifted. Huh? Tuesday. Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday because I got sick Monday night heading back, and then I still went Tuesday even though I was sick. Yeah. 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 Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you very much. Hashtag justice for Micah. Purple heart. Smash it, please. We gave away ducks. All 10 duck winners sent me an email, so thank you very much for that. We were going to give some more ducks away tonight, but we'll be giving those away tomorrow night instead because the show we were going to do tonight. We were going to be digging into J.G. Randall's services, and I was going to be giving some more Micah ducks away. We're here tonight instead, last minute. We'll be doing that show. We'll be doing the show tomorrow night when it comes to the service breakdowns and giving away some more ducks. So thank you so much. That was so much fun giving those away. Get those Micah ducks spread out through the United States and overseas if anybody from overseas wins as well. We'll get those Micah ducks around the world. How long are you guys going to stay out here? Oh, you're good. If you need to go, you don't have to stay. I didn't think they were going to be in there this long. honestly. Is this the guy again? Is this him? No, that's not. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Nobody's been peeking out. Been watching those windows too. Nobody's been peeking out. JP was here earlier. He's not here anymore. I'm not sure who's in here. When I showed up, this parking lot basically what you see is who was here when I showed up. So I'm not exactly sure who is. Gonna be out here just to see and to be here to document it. But let me get back on that door. We'll get zoomed in with the Samsung here. That way, whenever somebody does, we got it on Zoom too. Let's see, let's go ahead and go about right there. It's really starting to get chilly now. Is this normal? No? Yeah. I didn't. I brought one pair of pants, and that was. Oh my lord, 64 right now. Yeah. Have you guys lived here your whole life, or no? Yeah. No, not yet. Really? Yeah, I'm still trying to get caught up on all my work. There's just so much. And then I was sick for that day and a half, 2 days, and that just kind of backed everything up too. Oh, hold on 1 second. Contribution call out, and thank you so much for the $5 super sticker and your contribution. I apologize, I can't see what it is. Definitely do appreciate it. It helps us get out here and be able to not only document but do some work as well. I'm going to be. Are you able to check if someone's blocked? I can when I'm at my desk. Hmm? Okay. I don't know. It looks. It's like a tetherball pole, which is weird because there's no ball on it, and it's right next to a tree. So I don't understand that. Right. I don't know what it's there for. And the bushes weren't even planted the same distance. Like the one to the right is like twice as far away than the one on the left. They didn't even. It didn't. I'll show you. Here, let me zoom this back. I'll show you guys. Look, the one on the right is like farther away. So there's that one. See how much farther this one is? See what I mean? These are pretty much touching. These ones spread apart more. I don't know. Hmm. I'm surprised they're still in there. It's 8:30 already. I don't know. What kind of cop is that? That's a weird looking cop. Like a dare cop or something. A lock in. Yeah, I know what a lock in is, Busby. I don't unless they're having it with a whole bunch of adults. Uh and I don't know how much you could really lock in this church. It's pretty small. That person's still been sitting in their car. That has to be a good 45 minutes. I wonder if they're like they got their window down. Hmm. They got their window down about 4 inches. So whoever's sitting in the car, I think it's. They said it was Mark Kaufman's mom. But whoever's in the car has their window cracked too. Is that Myrtle Beach or the? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, they probably can't do nothing though, huh? Yeah, yeah. One of the first weeks I was here, he came out with his pit bulls and shit. You know, it's like people like when they come out with dogs at me. Yeah, it's like every time somebody comes to me, they always have dogs with them. It's like, damn. Yeah. I don't know if they're changing the name, selling it, or having new signs. Faith First Academy sign is still up there, so I would think if they were selling it and moving, they would take the Faith First one down too. Yeah. Oh damn! Somebody missed a bush to trim. See that shrub? They missed one. Dope. Yeah, they missed one. Their landscaper is not certified. They don't know how to plant bushes at the same distance, and they miss shrubs to trim. Yeah. Huh. A joy meeting. A joy meeting. 55 and over. Hmm. I wonder if that's coming from that car, because their window's cracked. They never got out of their vehicle, and their window's cracked about 4 inches. So why are they listening to AC/DC if they're a church? I mean, you're supposed to like not listen to that music either while you're in the car. Oh, people are coming out now. Let's zoom in with the Samsung. Yep, now they're leaving. It is. It is a 55 and older. But that one person that came out is like 20s or 30s. There's some movement inside the windows. Here, we'll zoom out a little bit so you guys can get the windows and the people walking out. That's a PA. All right, now some people left. Somebody's standing out in front of their vehicle. Yeah. They can always be like, what were those people out there doing? Oh, they're just for justice for Micah. Okay. It is kind of like, even though I think it's like 11 to 7 in the morning or something like that. It's still, yeah. So there's those. Again, we got the Samsung HD version. So about 4 or 5 cars are leaving now. I don't see any more action inside the Faith First Academy. There was some a little bit ago in the first couple windows. And now there's not, so now we got more people coming out. Go ahead and zoom in with the Sony or Samsung. I apologize. It's kind of like a mixture. It's not all 55 and older. It looks like there's like a mixture. Yeah. Tell her I miss her. I thought she was from here. Oh, okay. Oh. That has to be a cold ride right now. Oof. There's more movement in the windows. I think that's her in the window right there. Yeah, it's like a mixture. Just a couple vehicles left. All right, we'll do a zoom. I wonder where JP went last weekend instead of being here. So white truck, Trisha's vehicle, and some silver car. So on the Samsung, you can see it. You can see the vehicle on this camera too. Yeah, I think it's Trisha in the blue shirt. Yeah, like doing dishes or something maybe. Let me flip it back over so the Samsung can get the zoom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll be able to see it on the Samsung with the zoom. You guys need to go. Go ahead. They'll probably only be here another 10 or 15, I'm thinking. Huh? Yeah, I got a whole team of mods. I'm really glad I chose jeans and a hoodie. Because when I left, I was like, well, maybe I should have wore shorts. No, no, no. Yeah, it's getting pretty chilly right now. I'm actually chilly in my pants and my hoodie. Yeah. Trying to look like Machine Gun Kelly and shit. Where's the pink mohawk? That's what I thought when I first when that person came out to me. First couple weeks I was here, I was like, "Are you trying to be like a knockoff Machine Gun Kelly or something?" Right. Shout out Cleveland. They must be finished up in the Faith First Academy because I don't see anybody doing anything in there. Yep, they're shutting the lights off, so the back or the front has the lights off already. Looks like they're getting ready to close up. We'll make sure we wave to Tricia as she leaves. Yes. But the updates for tonight, the signs are off. The sign in the front of the church. Faith First Academy sign is still up there. The junk in the back is cleaned up. And we're hanging out here tonight. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be going into JG Randall's services, breaking those down, talking more about that, and giving some more ducks away. Got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I'll be working most of the day, but I do plan on coming on tomorrow night for a live. But I will be out there. I got to get up about 5:30, 5:45 in the morning to be able to get ready to start the day full of work, and it's going to take most of the day. So I will not, probably won't see you, but I am going to have some videos uploaded for you guys throughout the day until we do have a show tomorrow night. These videos will be some of the uploads for tomorrow. But there is going to be footage from the last couple days that I'm going to be uploading tomorrow as well. Members only and videos for everybody. So thank you all for your support. Oh, I know. I'm not gonna let it sit down. Right? Nope. Is he coming this way or is he? Oh, he did. Okay. All right. Somebody's getting in. That's a big truck for that little lady. Damn. It's a huge truck for that little lady. Burn. I know. Shit, it don't. Shit, it was hot and humid when I left. When I came out here, you guys actually had better weather than I did. It was hot and gross where I was at. Yeah, yeah, it is. Especially when you're out here in the middle of the day, and it's really beating on you. Hmm. It's good sleeping weather though. It's always nice having a comforter on or a blanket. Mhm. Well, I was gonna wait. So we will see what it looks like this weekend. Hopefully, I'm hoping they don't have it blocked off all the way to the curb. Here, let me scoot this up some just in case. Oh, they're shutting lights off now. They're getting ready to leave. There's a lot of people that own dogs in this neighborhood. I'd never really seen a neighborhood that had so many dogs. Yeah, it's cool. Harley Davidson van. Is she? We're getting videoed. Here, let me put that over there a little bit. There you go. Zoom in with the Samsung. Dang. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate appreciate it, right? I could have thought of some other things, like get some extra rest because I have a long day, but I still got to hike back and try and get some sleep. I got to get some uploads ready for tomorrow. That way, when I'm gone, they'll come out scheduled. You can go ahead and take off if you want them. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take off myself here when she's done. I have a feeling that silver car might be hanging out the rest of the night. Yeah, yeah. Someone broke into your car at the grocery store? What? Holy shit. Sorry to hear that, Samantha. Dang. What the hell? At the damn grocery store. So when we're done, I'll kind of give you guys a walk around again real quick, show you. Somebody was looking through the window. And that'd be it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully she has her window open so I can ask her what's. Does she? I wonder what's up with those signs. What happened to what happened to your signs? You don't know? You too. I said, what happened to the signs? She shook her head. She didn't know. What the heck? How do you not know? How do you not know what's going on with the signs? They watched. I'll have to check my recording because my recording picked it up clearer than it does. They watched something. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I will. Be safe. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, I will. No, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow though. So, all right, we're gonna walk around here again real quick. Show you the latest news here. Trisha, I asked her, "What's up with your signs?" She said she didn't know. But see, as you can see right here, you got the Faith First Academy sign. Um, everything's fine on it, so that didn't come off. But we'll take you around again. I'm gonna show you guys what signs are missing. That's why I asked her what happened to the sign. I'm surprised she didn't. Didn't have an idea of what happened. So as you can see, we'll go ahead and put this right here. As you can see, let me zoom in. Pretty crazy what it looks like right there. Just scraped off. Like I said, I'll have the zoom with the Samsung version. And then I'll get a shot of this one zoomed in. You can kind of see right back here how it used to be there. And then here's where it used to be zoomed in for you. So that is it. I want to say thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate you very much. It is cold. I need to get some rest. I still have a haul to make it, and then try and eat something, and then get some rest for the long day tomorrow. So I want to say thank you all. Appreciate your support. Thanks for being here. Hashtag justice for Micah, Purple Hearts. Mash it in chat, please, as we end the show. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peaceful and positive evening. And I love each one of you. Good night.
Let me know. 10-5,